what I'm saying though, right? We about to be 25 in less than a year, and I feel like I don't want to have kids at like 40. I feel like maybe at like 35, I want to stop having kids. Because I feel like the older you have kids, the more you're going to deprive your kids of that lifestyle with you. Like, for example, if you had your first kid tomorrow, you got, like, ideally, the way that, if the life cycle worked the way it's supposed to work, you're going to have many, many, many years with that kid. But once you get to like your 40s, in your 50s and your 60s, the way some niggas is doing is just like they sit here saying that, oh, it's for my legacy, my legacy, my legacy. But like, bro, like, fuck the legacy. Like, realistically, it's like, yo, like, I don't want to have a kid and only be able to spend the 18 years with them because, once you have a kid, like, they need you outside of their adolescent years.
Yeah,
Like,
once you're a parent for life.
yeah, like, kids still need you as an adult. Like,
Now, wait,
that's
John, before you continue, I want to stop you because I literally, that's crazy you said that because you said like people want to have kids for legacy. I literally just saw a TikTok like an hour ago when this girl was like, yo, like y'all people keep saying that y'all having kids for legacy. It was like, yo, we don't even know who the fuck you are. So it's like, why the hell are you gonna say that you having kids for legacy? No
nah,
bullshit.
facts.
She was
Nah,
like,
that's facts.
why the fuck
Yeah.
y'all people saying nobody even know who you are? They was like, you
Nah,
have to
that's facts,
establish
bro.
But
yourself as a person.
But you know
You
what it
talk
nah,
about
is,
but
bro?
them
fucking
niggas,
You know
that's
what it
legacy.
is?
just TikTok niggas hating, bruh. They don't
Nah, it's
really
not.
mean
It's not.
legacy.
It's not. It's
No, I
not.
understand
It's
what you're
not.
saying, where we don't even know who the fuck you are, but that's why you have kids so then they can actually start a legacy. And
But
so
this my thing though.
it's not
This my
really
thing though.
necessarily saying that, oh, because you I want them to, I mean, now when niggas say you don't want to continue on a legacy, now it's like, who the fuck are you? But when you saying like I want them to build on that name, now it's like they could be the ones that really get the name jumping. Like,
But this is the example she made, right? And she was like, okay, I know who she's like, I don't know who the fuck Harriet Tubman parents are. Her parents didn't do shit. Harriet Tubman did shit. She did something as an individual. We don't know about her brothers, her sisters, her family. We know her. So, I think that's a valid, which I've been the one to say legacy all my life. But really, I'm not even, like, when I talk about kids, because I always talk about I want like 10 plus kids, like that. I just love family so much. Like, I'm just such a
Bro,
family oriented
I
person that I want a bunch of kids because I just love family. I love like the funness of it. I love just taking care of something and just doing like, I just love the love that I'm gonna give and the love that, my parents loved me so much that I'm like, damn, I want to recreate this. You know what I'm saying?
bro, but she's right though, because when you sit there and think about it, right? Like, who the fuck are you, right? Like, let's run with that, right? Who the fuck are you? I personally know people that told me that they want to keep their legacy going, right? That ain't
mhm.
got no motion. They ain't nobody. They ain't no NFL prospect, no NBA prospect, no nothing, right? No
Mhm.
shade, no slight, but I'm just saying, like, what do y'all really, like, seriously, like, what do y'all have that y'all want somebody to carry on? And truth be told, a lot of people, their legacy is this, like, oh, my first name, my last name, you're a junior. Oh, this is my legacy. You gonna carry on that name. That is a legacy for people. And I
Mm-hmm.
don't know why. Like, what, that don't, like,
I
okay,
mean,
cool, your name. But yeah, if one of them, if let's just say the fifth one out of 10 of them blow up, yeah, oh look, it's five. But nobody's checking for the four that came before and the five that came after. We're checking for the fifth.
hey man, I check for Tito.
Hey,
Hey,
yeah.
yo.
I mean, I'm trying to see how he's doing.
I love Latoya, yo.
Oh, Tom, yo, like, you know what I mean?
Yo,
Kim
niggas
Wayans
is
be
not
doing her thing.
niggas is
That
not
is
worried
crazy
about
though, because
her.
people don't talk about Kim Wayans. Kim Wayans is underrated in that family. She's
Oh,
funny as
Tom,
shit.
bro, she be doing her thing
I
for
don't,
real
I'm
though.
gonna be honest with you. I don't know nothing about Kim, but everybody else I know about, and I feel like the newer generations, like, perfect example of the legacy. Like, I'm pretty sure that these niggas is so deep that they wasn't worried about a legacy, right? A lot of they kids is really ass.
I mean, bro, come on, man. The Wayne second
Damon
generation.
Jr. Damon Jr. is very famous.
Is
Dog.
that the one
Shay
that
is
was in the
famous.
movie? Is that the one that was in the movie starring as a cop?
Yeah, that's Damon.
I
I
don't,
think it's like Damon Dante or something like that.
and
That's
that's
the bald
Marlon's.
one, right?
That's not Marlon's son.
That's
Who?
the ball. No, that's Damon's son.
Yeah,
That's the
because I know
bald one, right?
Marlon named his son Sean, and Sean named his
It's
son
on
Marlon.
Marlon. Yeah,
Them the young boys. But
and then
even like
I think Sean got a daughter.
Shantae is the one that I know about the most, and I'm just like, bro, you're trash.
You don't like Shantae?
What?
No, bro.
Shantae cool.
I'm about to say Shantae got a great stand up, and she be on a bunch of shows.
Hey, bro, if y'all like Dykes, just say that.
Yo,
I mean, I do, but I mean, still.
you know what? I was gonna say something, but I love my friend. Anyway,
Hey man.
we ain't gonna go there. But certain
But
niggas,
nah, but whole time, but
certain
nah.
niggas is like lovers.
Stop, bro. Stop. Stop.
Hey,
We ain't gonna do it
man.
though. We
Hey,
ain't gonna.
man. Hey, man. I ain't want to judge. I had my little fair share.
See, you told on yourself. I wasn't gonna say it. You told on yourself. I wasn't gonna say it.
Hey, man.
Say
I have my fair share. It is what it is.
Hey,
Nigga told her.
hey, Dykes be
Fuck it,
having
it
that
was me.
wagon.
It was me.
Hey, I
Dykes be
definitely
having
thought you was talking about Mike, but whatever.
nah. Dykes be having nah, but Dykes be having them Wagoneers in the back. I ain't gonna
Oh
hold
my
you.
god. No. Mike, I ain't gonna say Mike is a dyke lover, but when them dykes did, should we even be saying dykes? That's kind of fucked up. It's not fucked up.
Dykes.
You can
I was
say
about to
I
say,
mean,
dykes.
isn't that
you
the
can say
proper
Dykes.
term?
Yeah, you can say Dykes.
No. I
Dykes.
think no studs is the proper term. Dykes is.
Oh, all
I
right.
don't know what it
Well,
is, but stikes,
wait,
whatever it
aren't
is.
those two
Them
different
butch niggas
things, though?
over
Wait, now
there,
that I
yo.
think about it, aren't those two different things?
What?
A stud and a dyke?
No, I always thought that was the same thing.
I just know both of them have ass. That's what I know.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
One
I'm
has a
sorry.
boosie cut, one doesn't.
The whole
I'm
time, yo. One be having, yeah. One has a boosie cut, one got butterfly mouth.
wait. Daphne is what?
Yo,
Oh, my dream. That's what
my
she.
dream.
Yo, chill. Which
She's
one
not
is
a
she?
stud, bro. She's a liar. She's just a
Nah,
girl
she's
with
just
a
from
haircut.
Chicago, bro.
She
That's
just got
it.
a one. She's just a girl with a
Yeah,
one.
she's just a girl with a low cut. Like there's a bunch of girls. I actually like low cuts from girls, depending on how it looks. But
I ain't gonna
Depending on
lie.
how thick they are.
I ain't gonna lie. We going off on a tangent here with this conversation, but I really don't. I'm not a big fan of it
you always said that since
Nah,
you
I'm
was
a fan
kids,
of
bro, and I never understood that from you.
because I think it has to grow on me. Because I feel like when I see you, for example, right? If you were to cut your hair tomorrow, I feel like it will look weird, right? But it will look weird because I'm so used to seeing you with your dreadlocks for many years.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, when I go to see you with a haircut, and to be clear, when I met you, you didn't have a haircut, from what I remember.
I mean, well, if you're talking about later on in our years, when I was,
Yeah, later on, because from
yeah,
fifth grade, we didn't really see each other that much.
yeah,
But
we
like,
didn't really see each other.
middle school vibes, bro. You didn't have a haircut when I knew you, so it was just
Yeah,
like, bro,
that hair.
to see you with a haircut and vice versa, for you to see me with a haircut might look a little like,
No, but
yo,
I met you with a little fro though.
true. But now you gotta think. Now you see me with dreadlocks for what, 9 years now?
Yeah, around that time. Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's like, bro, like that's a long time to be used to a certain thing. So when all you know from somebody is a certain thing, and you see them like do like a 180 almost, it's like, yo, like now don't get me wrong though. Some people got it. Like you see them, you be like, yo, you that. But some people would be like, yikes. Like, but then I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie though.
bro. I don't know.
But I
Like
ain't gonna lie though. Once I see it, it might grow on me, and I'm not gonna lie. Once I see it after like 3, 4, 5 months, I might be like, nah, you're really pretty with hair or without.
I don't know who it was. It might have been Jill Scott or Cassette Michelle. But I just remember seeing like one of those singer chicks with like a low haircut as a kid, and I'm like, nah, bitch, you're beautiful. Like if you could really and not even on some like wave shit. Like you know, how, like some people just have like it might be curly hair, but it's like it's just low. It's not like what we usually like used to seeing. I'm like, oh no, you're beautiful. Like I like this. Like,
Bro, even
and I feel like chicks who usually have low cuts be having fat asses. Like I feel
hey
like
yo,
if
It's
you
a
got a low
requirement.
cut and you don't got a fat ass, like you kind
You
of
should
cheating
grow
the
your hair
system.
out.
bro, but it I'm not even gonna lie though. Like the same goes. The same thing I'm saying goes for the opposite. So if I meet you with long hair and you cut your hair, it might take a while for me to get used to that. And if I meet you with a like, bro, I'm sitting here just thinking about it now. I can't picture Daphne with long hair.
I've
She
seen her
had
with long
weaves.
hair.
I'm about to say she had weaves.
I've
Yeah.
never seen that though.
Oh,
That's
you
the
never
thing.
seen her with long hair?
No. So I feel like if I was to see her with long hair, it might throw me off
Actually, I've definitely seen her with long hair.
because
So I'm like, that whole
like that
stud
like you.
shit with her, she is not a stud. That is a
I
full
threw
on woman.
I threw me on.
Hey, bro, you know that
Wait, Mike, what you just
Anyway, back to
that
a legacy,
hey
man. I don't think that.
that corporation she worked for, you know their agenda.
say? Anywho,
Hey yo,
Hey, man. Anyway, back to the topic again. But
legacy.
yeah, man, legacy, man. Like Jay-Z
No new
said,
boys.
I feel like, and plus, who is that person to be like, yo, nobody knows you, nigga. My community knows me. If my church knows me, my the group of people that know me, and if I made an impact in their life, I'm creating a legacy. Like
That's true.
I don't have to necessarily be like worldwide famous or even nationwide famous or even regional famous.
You don't gotta be
Like
Pitbull,
if
let me ask you a
305.
question.
yeah, but it's
Let
like
me
if
ask
the
you a
people that
question.
I come across, I end up better in their lives, either in one way or another. That's me creating a legacy. That's
Nah, let
me.
me ask you a question.
Uh huh.
I don't I don't I don't believe that to be true.
I
How
definitely
many how many generations do you need before you could consider something a legacy? Because I don't feel like you can.
one.
All right, respectfully, but if you, I think it's levels to the legacy
Well,
thing,
two or more. Yeah, because
right? I
legacy has
think
to
it's
go on.
levels to it because I feel like, for example, if you're a Jordan, like a Michael Jordan or a Kobe Bryant, like that's like a first year type of legacy type of thing. You feel what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But I feel like, for example, like Gary Payton, his son is in the league. Like that's like a to me that's a legacy. But I feel like for like a Jordan, like your son isn't doing nothing with your name besides messing with
Anyway,
whatever.
but
Yeah, yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like it's to me like there was a misstep in that legacy. Like you were the legacy. Jordan, you yourself were the legacy. You had everything going for yourself. You had all these rings, all this everything. Like you're the GOAT. You feel what I'm saying? But then when you look at like Gary Payton, it's like, okay, Gary Payton, the glove, you were nice in the league, and now you got a son that's in the league following in your footsteps. Like, even if he's good or not, like to me, that's the legacy because it's hard to make it to the NBA. It's hard to make it to the NFL. Like
Mm-hmm.
so that to me is the legacy. So that's what I mean by when I say like how many generations. Because I feel like a lot of legacies don't just be like a one-sided legacy. Like it'd be like, all right, the dad had talent or the mom had talent, the son and or the daughter does as well.
I'm gonna say
And it
I'm
might
gonna
just trickle down.
I, I see what you're saying, but I kind of do agree with Mike in a sense because even put it in this, even though none of us here are street niggas, right? But say if your
Mhm.
dad was a street nigga, right, and say like
Right.
your pops was like he really held it down on yards, he was really putting in work in the streets and stuff like that, and say you had the
Okay.
same name as him, if when
Big
you come
Meech.
outside and you around people and you tell people your name, they be like, "You such and such kid." And you're
Big
like,
Meech.
"Yeah, that's your father's legacy," and now even if you're not even in the streets or not they people still look at you a certain way because of
All
your
right.
father.
Literally.
Respectfully, right? But at the same time, you more so get that same respect when you're on that same type of level to some degree. Like, do you think if Lil Durk was a square, niggas would be like, bro, your dad is who? Like, what?
Yes.
Mm.
Yes, because he
I
built
feel like
that name.
I feel like all right,
Wait, are we
respectfully.
saying Lil Durk or are you saying his father?
No,
No,
it's
Lil
like
Durk.
if
We're
his
saying Lil
father
Durk.
was
If Lil Durk was a square, do we
Mm.
still respect Lil Durk the same way?
I mean, if Lil Durk was a square, I don't think he would be even a rapper or doing the stuff that he's doing now.
yeah, but I feel like
But that's what
niggas in
I'm
the
saying.
streets.
So
But I'm saying I
at
feel
that
like
point, it's easy for him to get pushed up on. Like, who you? Why you over here? Right?
because I feel like the name that your father built in the streets, your name that your father built in the community. I don't even want to say in the streets. Your name that your father or mother built in the community in general. That's the legacy right there. It doesn't have to like that's why I said it doesn't have to be on a grand scale, such as going to the NBA or going to the NFL. Like, all because it's not such a huge worldwide known accomplishment doesn't mean you don't have a legacy. Even it's a legacy of people just going to the same HBCU. Like, it's the family lineage of your grandfather went to HBCU. Your mom and dad went to the
Well,
same
technically,
HBCU.
yeah,
Your kids went to the same. That's a legacy
that's
right there.
technically even in my family was Xavier because
Yeah.
my well, I never met my great grandmother. My great grandmother went to King. My mom went to King, and then now Xavier had
Xavier
graduated
went
from
to
King.
King.
Yeah. So
So
that's a
So that's
legacy right
legacy
there.
technically. I mean,
So it's,
I don't think the school really like the school know of Xavier, but ain't on like no big ass level like that. Like that.
but still, it's like
no, that makes sense. I
yeah,
feel
but
what
it's
you're
still
saying.
like you're passing
So
that kind of like
so to y'all, a legacy is what's the word for it?
it's just
A
building.
legacy could be your discretion, pretty much.
I think
Yeah,
so
like
too. Yeah.
it's basically just building on the name, building on your last name. When people hear your last name, they're gonna be like, just like Zay said, "Oh,
So
that was your your father such and such, oh your mother such and such." Right there, that's a legacy.
so
Like,
so a legacy is strictly based off your last name.
not really based, but just like
Mm-hmm.
who that person. I mean,
No,
it
who you
goes to
connected
your
to
No,
last
off the
I
name,
think
last
but
it's
it's
just
name.
like
all you connected to.
No,
yeah,
yeah, who
because
you're
like it
connected to
basically
based off
yeah,
the
so
last name.
basically is
That's what
your
I'm
last
saying.
name. Yeah,
So I'm saying. So that being said, how many kids you plan on having?
huh?
How many kids you plan on having?
Don't ask me that, but
Yeah, this nigga ain't. Yeah, but it's funny. It's funny you even said that, John. Because even in that same TikTok where the girl was saying that, she was saying she don't. She was like her belief. She's like, I don't believe that we're supposed to have kids. She's like, in this world, she's like, I believe that we're supposed to just be like we're supposed to just figure out our ways and like just
But that don't
man,
make
tell
sense
that
though.
girl
Like,
to
for
shut up,
yeah,
man.
like that don't make sense because how would anybody be if niggas wasn't having kids? Like,
Having kids, like
yeah,
what?
she lost me at that point. Like
That's
that was
why I
this is
said,
the
bro.
girl who said she don't give a fuck about legacy, so she
That's
probably
why I
wouldn't give a fuck
literally
about
said,
kids
bro.
either.
These TikTok brains be different, bro. I don't pay attention to them because they just
nah,
take
but
this to try. Nah,
I agree with her to an extent though because because
I,
I view a legacy differently. Like we could agree to disagree, but I
I don't.
personally feel
I,
like in agree my bad. I feel like damn a legacy
That's legacy, yeah.
is a legacy is something you could attach to that. Like, yo, my pops was Jordan. I'm on that court too. I got 3 rings my damn self. Like, bro, you don't think when Bronny gets to the league, that nigga gonna have a couple rings, whether he match his father or not? Like, bro,
yeah,
that's a legacy to me.
but like you said, it's something that you can. Wait. Say it again. You said something that you can match up to, or what did you
Not
say?
really match up to, but I'm saying it's like a continuance, pretty much. Like, bro, like if my pops was Lil Durk, nigga, and I hopped in that studio too, like, yo, if your song start rapping or he got some type of talent, to me that's the legacy. Like, yo, these like, I guess
So you're
I'm
basically
looking at it.
saying continuing in the same field.
Man,
That's what
King
you're saying.
Combs in the fucking studio. We don't want to hear
That's
that shit.
that's
Yeah,
basically what you're
but
saying.
yeah,
Like,
but that is a legacy. Let's be
This
let's be
nigga
honest.
use every sample and we still like turn this shit on.
Let's be honest. That is definitely a
Yeah, he's a
legacy.
legacy. He's a legacy. Now, I be
But
bullshitting
it's
with King Combs. He
boots
got some
though.
fire
It's
tracks though. I ain't even
boots.
gonna hold you.
It's boots. Nigga, his fireworks track is Girl, I know you want me. Nigga, how
No,
many times you gonna steal a chorus?
no,
A
he got
hook.
you gotta see that's the thing. And I know I be shitting on King Combs, I be joking, like it's all troll. But when he in his LA bag, nah, he's hard. I'm not gonna lie. He got a song with AZ Chike and with One Take J. He's
no, that joint tough.
yeah.
That joint tough.
Even the song he
Even
got with
though,
Bino.
nah, I cut his verse off. I'm not gonna hold you.
You could
But
just wait, what song
yeah.
you talking about with Bino? The No
No
Makeup song?
makeup. Yeah, I cut
That's
that shit
that's
off.
not hard, bro. I ain't gonna hold
Nah, Bino part hard.
you.
Nigga, what? Nigga. I mean, he got that one nice bar. He be like, what I'm saying, I'm top 5 like Dylan. And I'm after that. I'm like,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like shit like that make me mad too. Like
because I don't want to hear that nigga on this beat, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't want to hear this nigga like,
it's
even
not.
though he be having hard songs, the West Coast niggas. Sometimes I don't want to hear this New York flow on this West Coast beat. Like,
I don't think it's that, bro. It's just like, bro,
that's just
like
me.
low key. I think what it is, bro, is just like, bro, like
He trying to
he's
be his
getting.
dad and Mace.
Yeah, exactly.
He's trying
Like
to be
he's
his dad
getting,
and Mace all in one.
bro.
And it's like, bro, you have to be yourself.
he's getting these nostalgic beats, and we're expecting it to be a certain way because I think of what we're used to hearing that from. Like, so it's like, bro, if you can't change my mind based off of that, like, cause you getting this sample, so bro, they add some drums or something, they added something to it. So, bro, give me a new feel. Don't give me the same vibe because it's a different vibe.
Yeah.
I think that low key, like he's kind of trying to give that same vibe, that '90s vibe, that early 2000s vibe, and I feel like that's not it no more. Like times have definitely changed.
All the time. It's like you could do that on some records, but it's when it's like every record, it's kind of like,
I wish
like
he stick with more with the West Coast shit. I like when he do the West Coast stuff, but that's the thing because like technically he is from New York, but I'm pretty sure he spent most of his life in L.A. Like
True.
you can be on your L.A. shit. Like it's okay. Like we understand your dad is the king of New York, blah blah this and that. But you wasn't. I don't think you were in New York like that. Like you're an L.A. kid. Do L.A. shit. Fuck with the Crips. I don't know something like.
what tells you that he was an LA kid?
Cause
I think that is a stereotype
Yeah, I'm
that
like
niggas who got money just
no,
live in
go to
LA.
cause
LA,
even
like
because his brother went to high school. Him and his brother went to high school in L.A. And the brother even went to UCLA. Like they're L.A. kids. They're not. They didn't grow up in New York.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. That
Even the
isn't
little sisters,
necessarily
they're
true
LA
though.
kids. I
That's
think they
not
go to like Sierra Canyon or some shit.
nah,
They're
that's not
LA
necessarily
kids.
true, bro. Listen,
that's
listen,
not
listen. I grew
necessarily
up
true,
in one
bro.
town. No, listen, listen. I grew up in one town from 5th grade to 12th grade, bro. I moved and graduated in 12th grade, bro. That don't make me of that kid.
Yeah, I know what you mean by
I'm
that.
not saying
But no,
pounds, but you know what I'm
but
saying?
those kids grew up in LA. They didn't grow up in New York.
I
Cause by
mean,
the
it
time
don't
those kids
matter
was
to me. I
born,
don't give a
Diddy wasn't
fuck.
even a New York nigga no more. Doing like say he probably do business and shit in New York, but he wasn't living in New York.
Hey, listen, bro. I don't give a fuck. The nigga still got proven to do.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, and plus I don't
Simple,
think
bro. Simple.
uh, that nigga accent too heavy for me to claim that
Bro,
nigga.
I feel like at the end of the day,
No,
them
I
samples
can't
could
say
go
that.
to
You
other
can't
niggas.
say that, Blake.
Bro, how a niggas gonna be in LA and have that thick of a New York accent?
Because if you're around your parents and stuff like that all the time, you're gonna
No,
gravitate. Like even me,
no,
I
no,
talk like an old head
no.
because I be around my dad all the
Yeah,
time.
but that's talking like an old head, not necessarily with the vocal part of your voice. That's the content of what you're saying. I'm talking about he actually sounds like a New York nigga. You can't do that if you're just living in LA the entire time. That just doesn't come naturally because your dad was from New York. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel like the way that people generally think
That's
that
a tough one.
New
I ain't
York
gonna hold you.
I feel
Like
like the way that niggas think that New Yorkers sound and New Yorkers
I was
act
thinking it
is
could
like,
be forced. He could be forcing that.
nah,
that's crazy if he is.
I think I think that people think of New York a certain way and that sometimes they don't have it correct. Like everybody that say New Yorkers are aggressive, 100% accurate. But like I feel like when niggas be saying like niggas be having an accent, this, that, and the third, well, maybe we do got an accent in whatever niggas say because we from up north, so we don't hear what we hear when we listen to speaking it. I mean, when we talking to down south niggas and shit like that, like we could clearly hear like y'all niggas sound different than us. But I feel like I don't think that New York niggas really have like a
Yeah, I do.
accent.
Yeah,
And
I
niggas
do.
be capping with that New York shit
I
too.
do.
Cause you know a New York nigga, like he really ain't from there. Like when he start using the lingo in the wrong ways and shit
Certain
like that.
lingo, yeah,
And I'm
facts.
like, you don't like yeah, bro, yeah, we're jacking that. Like what? they
Nigga, you're the
don't even
police.
they don't even say it like that, bro.
Hey yo,
Nah, I ain't jacking that shit, dog. Hell no.
this
Nah,
nigga
that's
fucks
funny
all
as
the
hell.
way up.
Like even say like even like with the Philly niggas, like you say the shit
Man,
wrong
you
and
was
it's
a
like, oh
dickhead.
yeah, you're drawing, bro. Like what? Niggas be
Yo,
like, what?
you're drawing with a pen and a pad.
Yeah,
The pen
like
in the
that's not even how you say that shit. Like
Like, dog, drawing
I ain't
don't
gonna lie,
have nothing to
I
do
took
with
some
art.
slang. I took some slang from Philly though. That turkey shit, that's from Philly, and I say that.
That
I,
bitch got the turkey butt. You hear me?
yo, that shit turkey.
Hey, throw them turkey butts in the greens, you hear me?
Yo, nah, niggas
No, facts.
stupid.
Yeah, but
Turkey.
y'all still be having accents though. Like
I mean, but I feel like the reason why everybody feel like everybody has an accent is because something about y'all lingo or the way y'all might say a certain word or a couple certain words is totally different than the way somebody else will say it. Like
yeah,
Like, and that's the only reason why niggas be like, yo, y'all got an accent, y'all got an accent. But you remember growing up being on apps like Monkey and stuff like that, and you be talking to somebody from like Illinois or Indiana, and they be like, yo, you got an accent, you mad country, da da da. Like, nah, I ain't country, you country.
Yeah.
But it's like whole time we both seeing each other the same way because we just not used to hearing voices that way.
I'm gonna tell it. I probably told the story so many times on here, and I'm gonna say it all the time again. When I got to college, that was a shock to me. That first time that DC nigga called me Slim, bruh, I wanted to fight. I'm like, why are you
Like,
calling
yo,
me
you
Slim?
coming at my body weight, nigga? What's
Yeah,
up
I
with you,
told him like,
dog?
yo, you obviously see like when nigga called me, was it Mo? Nigga called me Mo, and the nigga called me Slim. I said my name's Zay, and two, I'm like, is this nigga trying to be funny? Like,
Yo, nigga
And
was about to shoot the 30 with a nigga, dog.
that nigga was trying to be Lizzo.
Yo, hey,
you're good,
hey,
you're good.
hold on,
I
hold on,
give you.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Welcome back to another episode of the Why We Here podcast. It's your boy John Gigolo, aka MacGyver Jigsaw
Hey,
Da Vinci, and I'm here with my guy, Aze.
It's your boy, your boy. Nah, it's A. Nah, yo, AZ, aka the Royal Rugrat, aka fucking Mr. Wavy. You know, nah, it's not Mr. Wavy. What the fuck is my name? Adam Sandler, all that shit, bro.
Fifth Street Shorty.
Yeah, Fifth Street, all this shit. You know what I mean? Keep the fives up, but I ain't no blood.
Hey, yo. And we got my guy, Father Mike in the crowd.
he said, "Yo, hey, yo, you know what I mean? What's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy Father Mike in the building, just chilling. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Kendall with the Pepsi. You know what I'm saying?
He's a white woman lover.
I am definitely not. I am a fat
Hey,
woman lover,
yo,
though.
PAWG.
Nah.
Yo, yo,
What did he say?
yo.
Yo, why you spell that out?
That's crazy spelling that out. Because every time I see that, I never spell it out. Why I always say pog, bruh? I always say pog.
You spelled it out, bro.
Facts, but I didn't want to say that. No,
Yo, I never spelled it PWAG, PAWG, bro. I always said pog, bruh. I don't know
yo,
why
so
I've always said that.
tell me to mess my man's intro up.
All the time, bro. Trying to put a smut on my name, bro. It's kind of crazy, honestly.
Never mind.
Anyway, I don't even know what name I was coming with. But what's
Mr.
good?
Kendall with the Pepsi, what's up, man?
Oh yeah, man. I ain't got no more AKs, man. I'm a fat woman lover, man. That's what it is, man. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
man, it is what it
Love
is,
all
man.
women, man.
No,
That are
Mike, now
black.
you know the joking shit though. Do you think that you're a lover of bigger women?
Yeah, definitely.
Wait, what's bigger though?
Bigger meaning 180 and up.
How much you weigh?
How much I weigh?
Yeah.
Less than 180.
Like I don't like, and there's nothing wrong with that because I love women of all shapes. So I like who likes me. So I don't care. But I will say that though. You have always
Wait,
bro.
I'm curious. Like, you like a 180 on a 5'5", or you like 180 on like a 5'10"?
It could be a 180 on a 5'1". Like, oh,
Ooh, that's heavy.
I mean, as long as the heaviness is in the right, you know what I mean?
Damn.
You haven't messed with like crazy big women though. You've had like a solid, like women have been
Nah,
solid.
yeah.
But
We don't discriminate.
yeah,
Listen,
no.
we not
Yeah.
discriminate
But
over
like,
here.
I will say though, like one thing I will always say with Mike, I'll say either she's gonna be light skinned or she's gonna be thick. It's either or it might be both.
Wait, you probably shouldn't have said that. Anyway,
That's really crazy, bro. He really look
yeah,
how
you
you trying
probably
to
shouldn't have said
paint
that.
me,
But
bro.
I
I
Like,
don't
mean,
like.
I say that all the time. You
I
like
thought I
white.
like. I thought I like thick women, but now you saying that, Mike, you might be leading this race right now.
no, I love that one, bro. It's
Nah,
just,
that's cool though. No, for real.
love.
Like, no, that's really good though, cause like for real, a lot of niggas really don't give like thicker women they flowers. So good, we got niggas like you out
No,
there.
that's cat.
Nah, definitely gotta give them their flowers.
No, it's not cat, bro.
That's cat.
Niggas be like it, like you said. like no, this is no slight to you, Mike, because I feel the same way. But niggas be strict. Well, I don't strictly do this, but a lot of niggas strictly go after light skinned women and smaller women.
No, I think because you, at least in the black community, right? We always, amongst most men, we always say, "Oh yeah, shorty gotta have ass. Shorty gotta have an ass." You feel me? I feel like we are more. We mostly attract to women that are fit, or at least in that range and stuff like that. You rarely see niggas like if a chick is like if a chick is like Coil Ray, niggas be like, "Damn, like why you got
That's
like why
not
you?"
true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
Not saying all. I'm not generalizing all, but
That's not true. I know a couple niggas that like Coil Ray because you know why?
I like
Because
Coil Ray.
you know why? Because Coil Ray still got that monkey on her back, and yeah.
Yeah,
But you got,
Flapjacks.
but you got to think about it. Niggas like a body,
Yeah, I was about to
regardless.
say. Yeah, at the end of the day, me and you had this conversation. It don't even matter if a chick. You can't even see a chick
Bro,
whole
I've
body.
dated skinny girls, bro. I've dated skinny girls with nothing. Facts. Like let's just call a spade, bro. These bitches had nothing to them, but a personality.
There you go.
nah, Skinny Jones be. I mean, anyway, but
No,
which one?
but no, for real though. But all jokes aside though, like niggas would probably look at Coil Ray and be like, look, maybe they a butt guy. Okay, she got a little bubble. But niggas will look at maybe somebody else that may be the opposite of Coil Ray, but still got the same figure and be like, all right, she got boobs. Like it just be what niggas want. But yeah, thick women, I appreciate thick women though. Like
Yeah, I
Lizzo.
appreciate. My thing is black women. I don't care if you're black, you're for me. Like
Whole time.
You don't
small,
appreciate
big,
women like
whatever.
Lizzo.
You said what? What you say?
I said I appreciate women like Lizzo. I was bugging.
Girl, hold on, hey, I'm doing something. I'm doing something. Come on.
No, I
I'll be
appreciate
honest
women
with
like
you, right?
Lizzo. Maybe not Lizzo, but
I'll be honest
I
with you, right?
Yo,
appreciate Lizzo. Shout out to the women like Lizzo, man.
I
Yeah,
like big girls. I cannot lie. They're looking for a man, baby. I'm that guy.
With the mic at.
No cap.
yeah, but big women definitely deserve that love, man.
Yeah, shout
They
out to all the
definitely
big women.
do. No, facts. And like that's why I said it's really great that like we do got people that really do appreciate the big women. But the flip side,
Is when the big women don't appreciate us.
talk about it.
All you fat bitches will burn in hell.
Oh my god,
Hey, yo, wait a minute.
what is up with this?
Yo, that nigga
Meech
jumped out.
said, bro, it was not my word.
Yeah, that nigga Ron Browse. I'm jumping out the window with this one.
Either boy.
Hey,
Nah, let's talk about it though. Like, what's up, man? What's up with the big woman, man, or the big woman?
well, the big woman at hand, is clearly being a handful now. But anyway, but if y'all
Bro,
don't know,
oh my god.
Lizzo is out here wilding.
Yeah, she tripping.
Yeah, she tripping heavy. You feel me? Like who's tripping, nigga? Her. Like it's going pretty crazy. As of recent, there's been multiple accusations
She's been
of
sued by 3 of her former background dancers.
yeah, been
I
sued by
think it
them.
was more. I think it was more.
I think
Well,
they
it was
said more
more
people
that
are coming
came out.
out, but formally
Yeah,
right now, I think it's like 3 of them that's suing her.
Okay.
yeah. You know what I mean? Suing her for, verbal abuse, close to physical
I'm
abuse.
about to say, didn't they say like sexual abuse
Yeah,
as well?
sexual
Yeah,
harassment.
sexual harassment.
Yeah, that harassment, not abuse. I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? Having them touch motherfucking dildos on set and shit. And, licking bananas, uh,
Hey, yo.
grinding on poles, touching other dancers while naked.
Yeah, touching other nude dancer employees and stuff like that.
You know what I mean? Like just a whole big unauthorized sipping paint going just extremely wild.
And I think they said that her best friend slash touring manager or somebody that works for her is also in the fire too. I think they said the
Yeah.
person is like named something Quigley, and
Yeah.
he has been thrown in the fire as well because it's saying that like she would she would yell at the background dancers saying like, oh, preach Christianity to them and like basically try to force them to think the way that they think, and also like they have to keep their virginity and stuff like that. It's just a whole bunch of crazy shit going on behind the scenes with her team.
Yo, preaching to somebody to keep their virginity and then the next minute handing them a dildo to grab. is pretty contradicting. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yo, it's crazy.
Not really, not really,
What you mean, not really?
because I mean, I get where you going with that, but I mean, like, we know what it take to lose your virginity.
But why would
But
you
why
put
would
them
you
in?
now put? Yeah, why would you now put anything of that sort in
Right?
their
True.
presence? You know,
Absolutely.
like especially if you're preaching to them to keep it. Like so
I
now it's
I
like
get that, but what if she's all right? This is
Like,
me
what is the
playing devil.
purpose of these objects
This
to
is
them
me.
anyway?
Listen. This is me playing devil's advocate.
the other's advocate. We're not playing no devil's advocate over here.
Listen, no, seriously, listen.
Rebuke the devil. It's the other person's
All right,
advocate.
okay, all right, true. All right, this is me playing whatever. So let's say she wants them to keep their virginity, but now she comes with a dildo. You don't see how one corresponds with the other. Like, listen, I'm gonna offer you this, so you stay away from this.
Oh, okay, I see where you're trying to go with that, but
Right.
nah,
Oh, okay.
because
I see where
now
you. I
it's
see what you're saying.
I see where you're trying to go with that, but nah, because if now you're preaching virginity, is kind of in the same line of like, of course, you're gonna use like purity, quote unquote. You know, keeping
Abstinence.
yourself pure, keeping yourself abstinent. When you
Mm.
now add something like a dildo to
Mhm.
the mix, and be like, even say in the scenario she's like, "Yo, use this dildo to help pleasure yourself or something." Like, of course, we don't know if they even did anything near to
So
that.
wait, I was
But
gonna say,
say
like,
in
was
the,
the dildo for like
I
something
think it was
like
for the
for the
set. Yeah, I don't
yeah,
even
like
think
for
it
the
was really
set,
for their
music
personal
related or
use.
Oh,
something
that
like
was
that?
for the
Like, is this for
dance.
Yeah,
video
it
shoot?
was like it
Like,
wasn't like for personal use. It wasn't like,
Oh,
"Yo, go
yeah.
home with this
So okay.
dildo and just like you know what I mean, go
Yeah,
crazy."
true, true.
Yeah, but like even in the sense where they said that, that still opens your mind now to sexual immorality. You know what I
Definitely,
mean?
definitely.
So it's
Cause,
like
cause you
if
might,
you're now
cause now at this point you might not want to do it yourself. You might want somebody else to do it.
exactly, and now it's
True.
like they done gave you a tool to help you, get the edge off or something like that. But that's gonna make you now even want
Which is
the real.
counterproductive.
Yeah, it's gonna make you want the real shit even more now. But I don't even think they was doing it. I think they was just like it was a part of the set or
Like it
whatever.
was a humiliation thing, or it was
I,
like,
I'm honestly not too sure. I think it was. I'm honestly not too sure, bro. I'm not gonna hold you because I'm like, even in a performance, where would
yeah, I'm
dildos
like,
come
where
in?
is the use? Like, you can't even play that on
Yeah,
MTV or some shit like that.
like
Like,
where
so
dildos
what is
coming
this?
into play here?
Symbolism and stuff like that. But an actual dildo, like, where is this? Like, how are you guys using this, and how is this benefiting you guys' performance? Like,
Like
I don't know.
I'm not getting it. And
so
And
let
my
me
thing
ask y'all,
is,
what do y'all think?
oh,
Go
what
ahead.
you gonna say?
Go ahead.
No,
wait, did
my
you ever
thing
bring
was,
the article up?
you said that.
I didn't get a chance to read the article.
Let me see if I can find it real quick. But Zay, what are you saying?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, my thing was like, how does somebody who's supposed to be the voice of of the people that's looked down
Body
upon,
positivity.
yeah, this person that's supposed to bring us good joy, like she, like her stage performance or persona, she looks like a person that is like a nice person and gives us good energy. How is the same person that people talk down on and like they shit on? She's turning around and doing the same thing to her background dancers, like, and like, what would be the
Because,
reason?
bro,
You're the one who's preaching body positivity and like embracing me if I have curves and this and that, but you're basically telling your background
hey,
dancers, bitch, you better not
hey,
gain
bro,
another pound.
hey, bro, when your mom ever let you down, bro? Never,
Mm,
right?
never. Yeah, I was like, never.
Nah. Listen, hear me out though.
Hmm.
I know you heard from her. Hurt people, right?
Yes, she has told me that.
So do you think that could possibly be it? Like,
I
listen,
mean,
now we just talked about this earlier too when we was talking about the job things. It's like now I'm in a position of so now y'all need me more than I need y'all. So let me treat y'all a type of way. So like let me get my hurt out on y'all. Cause now at this point I'm the higher up.
true.
Y'all need me. I don't need y'all.
That's I like how you put it like that. That is true. Yeah, that's true. But it's just like, I don't know. I mean, then again, like, not everybody's the same. Cause like me, right? I wouldn't even look at like, if I got in a position of power, like, I'm not gonna do the same thing that people done on to me. I know how that hurt feels, and I wouldn't want nobody else to
But
feel that hurt.
but that's the crazy thing though, bro. Like I'm my bad, I don't mean to cut you off.
No, no, you
But
said no.
that's the crazy thing about it, though, bro. Like everybody says that until they in that position, bro. And then you have to do what's best for you. Because bro, at the end of the day, you can't lose out on that position. So bro, like whether you having your backup dancers in a two piece and they really don't want to be in it because guess what, sex sells or whatever you're doing, whether it's you feel me negative or positive because this is what sells, this is what you feel like you might have to do, or if it's not that you have to do it, it's that this is what makes me feel better about myself.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like it's probably no in between.
Nah.
I could be wrong, but I just feel like at the end of the day, you got to think about it. Like for somebody that's a bigger weight that a lot of people probably look at it and be like, "Ew, you're disgusting." And this is why she does all that extra stuff where she goes on Instagram and shakes her ass in thongs or whatever, and she sits there and posts up so niggas could look at her ass and shit like that because she wants everybody to accept her. She's looking for acceptance. So maybe if I got all of these people over here doing whatever I'm doing, and it looked like they okay with it, maybe everybody might fall in line.
True that.
That's my thinking of it. I could be wrong.
I get you at that, but even like, cause I was even looking at the comments and stuff like that when it was going on, and I ain't gonna lie, I felt the way because people was going in. Cause somebody in the comments was like,
Yo.
yeah, like what happened?
No, I'm reading the article right now, and it's
What
speaking
happened?
about it's speaking about the Amsterdam club accusations where allegedly Lizzo was telling the dancers to like touch on
Touch on other
the nude
dancers.
performers. It says here at the club, Lizzo allegedly began inviting cast members to take turns touching the nude performers, catching dildos launched from performers' vaginas,
Yo.
and eating bananas protruding from the
From vaginas.
performers' vaginas.
Yeah,
So,
bro. Do you
so
think it's
I don't
just?
even
Do
think
you
that's on no
also think?
fat shit. That's on some weirdo shit.
Nah,
like,
but this is what I'm about to also say too. Do you think that maybe she done got so much bread now that do you think maybe that this is a kink? Like think about it. Like for example, perfect example, right? The nigga 6ix9ine. The nigga 6ix9ine. Everybody like, oh fuck him, he a rat, whatever, whatever. But the nigga came around, he got a bag, so now bitches is on him. So it's like because he got a bag, he might have these bitches do whatever they want. You feel what I'm saying?
I see what you're
yeah, I
going with
get what
that.
you're
I
saying, but
don't think
it's
that's that case. I think if you just a freak, you a freak with money or without money.
No, but that's cool. But do you not, bro? Listen,
yeah,
bro,
like he's saying, you're getting more people to accept your
bro.
freakiness because
It's
you
not.
Yeah,
got a
man,
Yeah,
bag
yeah.
because
now.
of the bag. Because
I
of the
understand
bag,
exactly what you're
Yeah.
saying. Yeah,
bro.
I
You gotta
understand
think,
what
bro.
you're saying.
A lot of niggas ain't never seen 100 bands at one time in their life. Like a nigga ain't. A lot of niggas ain't never seen 100 bands cash.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Me
Seeing a
personally, I
hundred
never did.
bands, I don't know. Seeing 100 bands in front of me is gonna be like, all right, I'm
That
ready
might
for the
not be
dildo when
your
you are.
breaking point.
Like,
No, listen. That might not be your breaking point.
but it
But
could be
bro,
others. Yeah.
you gotta think, bro. That girl that's seeing that 100 bands right now, that might do a lot for her right now. That might save her apartment. Her kids might need something. Her mom might need something. That 100,
Money is on the root of this, though. Like, at least in this situation, I don't think this even has anything to do with money. Like I was saying, like
bro. I'm
I,
saying,
I
think
know what
about
you're
it.
saying. Like in Lizzo's mind, she like, I got money, I can
It's
influence
not
people to
no no
do
no
shit
no
that I
no no
want.
no. Not even about Lizzo. Not even about Lizzo, bro. What I'm saying is, at the end of the day, bro, money talks, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm saying is, sometimes a nigga might know you got bread, but they don't know how much bread you got, but they know you up, so they gonna big bro you.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
I know what you're doing on that. Yeah.
A nigga might want to be around you just because they know you got motion, but you really might not got motion, but that's just the way you play in your game. So I'm saying, like,
At
what
least
if
from the what's it
what if
called?
Lizzo is just giving them an opportunity and they fell victim to her freakness?
No, that's true though. They did like
Yeah.
she did give them an opportunity for that because they're all a part of her group in that show that she's a
Right.
part of and stuff like that. Because even one of the girls said like she agreed to do certain things because in fair retaliation. So I think it's more of a power thing more than a money thing.
Okay, that makes sense too, though. But
Yeah,
like I said, that go back to what I was saying though. That make her feel like I'm in control. I control this narrative. Now niggas want to laugh at me for being fat. Now you do this. Now I got control.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're coming around and saying. I see what you're saying. It's basically saying it all goes hand in hand with each other.
Kinda do, bro.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, bro, she got the bread, so she made you come up out your shell. Cause she got the bread, so it's like, all right, boom, I'm gonna be right next to her.
But she has that
But then,
notoriety.
but then it was like, all right, she got everything you looking for. So
Yeah.
now when she telling you like, yo, I need you to do this, at first you might fall victim to it, bro. Just like everybody, bro. Like we know situations where niggas might have spoke out about somebody doing something to them that they shouldn't have, but it took for a couple people to come together for them to speak out.
Bill Cosby.
You feel what I'm saying?
All right,
So it's
Kelly.
like, so it's like if it probably wasn't for them first one or two people, everybody it wouldn't be a big deal. Niggas would never know. So that's why I'm
Okay,
saying, bro.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
You feel what I'm saying? Like it definitely, everything definitely got something to do with something. So I mean, if this is true, this is alleged, but if this is true,
Yeah.
she's wrong.
Okay.
I don't know what should happen after that, but she's definitely wrong. But I
I
feel
mean,
like
I
at
feel
the
like
end,
this is all gonna end in the settlement. I don't think it's gonna go. I feel like it's gonna end in the settlement. I think we going. The Travis Scott treatment. You go away for 8 months. You come back. She
true,
ends up on
yeah,
fucking Coachella or
just
some
lay
shit.
low, just
Like,
lay
yeah,
low.
she
Yep.
gonna lay low. Like, my thing was, like, I was going through the comments and shit, and I just saw like just hella people getting on fat people, and I just started to feel away, cause like chick really was like, yo, yeah, like why y'all surprised? She fat. All fat people mean. And I was like, I'm not mean.
Hey, yo, bro, you don't speak for all fat people, bro. So
Maybe I do.
you don't, bro. Maybe I do.
Nah, but that's just crazy. I was like, people think very highly of me. I'm a nice person.
It's sad too, bro, when you got like these mixed personalities on the net, bro, because it's like we don't know these people, right? So like
That's
for
right.
example, like
Mm.
I know you, bro. So I know if you hop on the net, bro, and you start saying some shit that I know is not true, bro, I'm gonna be able to be like, yo, like you bugging out, bro. Like this is not you, bro. What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
But like for somebody like Lizzo, where like if she got 10 million people that has access to her, and probably only like 50 people know her out of them 10 million. It's like, bro, like you creating a narrative right now.
True.
That's this. That's the sad part about like being somebody in this world, bro, because it's like you could really create a narrative, good or bad.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Cause how do we true? You feel me?
Whole
Like,
time, this all could just
or
be
you
a
could get is like if you can get more than 3 people to say one thing about you, they're gonna believe you. Even like the whole Dwight Howard situation, right? Like,
Yeah, that nigga's a freak.
hey,
See, look at that. Look at that.
That nigga's a freak, bro.
but that's the
Exactly
thing.
that.
People have come out to the fact that where you already have it in your mind that he's a freak. Whole time, all this shit could be lies, but more than 3 people that came out and said this shit about him. So now you gotta like, okay, if 3 people said the shit, now it's true. Whole time it could be all a lie, and niggas just banding together just to smear this nigga because they don't like him. You know? How do we know? How do we know he like it in the backside? You know?
Hey, maybe he don't like it in the backside, but I know he. Never mind. Yo,
Hey,
no, I was about to say something
I'm not gonna
mad
put
flagrant, bro.
hey, I'm not gonna put them allegations on him, but
I'm not.
there,
I
there
mean,
was there was NBA footage, man. Of him going low, being little handsy.
yeah, nah, he grabbed that nigga
Hey,
dick on the
and
sideline.
he,
Yeah,
and
that
he,
was kind
and
of
he,
crazy. I
and he
was
be
like, them
down
niggas.
low. He be down low when he should be up high grabbing them boards, right?
Nigga be waiting for the ball to bounce.
Hey, yeah.
Hey man,
I
the
ain't gonna lie.
ball's about.
I ain't gonna lie. I would never. You can never judge somebody how they answer questions or not. But I ain't gonna lie. When he was on Angela Yee and they asked him about the situation, and he was like, "I'm never gonna respond to stuff like that. Like what I do in my bedroom is my business." I said, "Yeah, that nigga did that." Nigga said, "I'm never gonna respond to shit like that." I was like, "I'm sorry, that nigga did that shit. He did that." That's so shallow thinking of me. I admit it. I understand. But nigga, if niggas is coming out smearing your name, I'm gonna be front line clearing that shit up. I'm not gonna let niggas just run with a narrative. So the fact
But
that
that's
he's
the
like,
thing,
I'm
though.
never gonna respond to some shit
That's the
like
thing,
that,
bro.
I'm like,
But this the thing, though, bro. Like, should you always have to come out and speak about speak against something and like your truth.
That's a tough one too though, because I like sometimes I believe in quietness is like that's the answer in itself right there, like you know what I mean. I don't like because it could be a situation where like say if somebody come in the room and be like, yo, who stole my money, right? And like I'm quiet, but I'm not quiet because I stole it. I'm quiet because I just didn't do that. You feel me? So like
That could go
they
both
usually take
ways.
a person who's
Everybody
like, yo,
speak.
I ain't taking money, bro. I ain't taking money. I'll help you find it, but this and that. They will
And
be like,
that's the one
that
took your
nigga
money.
stole that shit.
Wait, but that could go both ways though,
That's what I'm saying. It's tough, so it can go
because
both ways.
that could definitely go both ways because if a nigga be like, yo, bro, I'm gonna help you, but you the only nigga that's sitting there not helping me, I'm gonna be like, hold on, bro, why are you so quiet over there? Like,
But what if I really didn't steal it? Like I have nothing to prove to you.
no,
I really
true,
didn't
no,
steal it.
that's
Like,
true,
I just don't want to help you.
no, that's true. But my thing is, why you ain't even at least give me the satisfaction to tell me, like, bro, I don't know. I did. You were supposed to at least say something. Like you wasn't supposed to sit over there quiet, watch me searching, all of that. Like you feel me? You were supposed to say something.
I'm not supposed to say anything. I didn't lose that money. What you
I'm gonna
mean?
say shit.
The whole
Hey, bro,
time. I ain't lose that money.
and you gonna be that nigga. I'll look at it and be like, that nigga got my shit,
Uh-huh. And then right there
and
with
I
the
gotta
nigga next,
prove it.
and then it's gonna be that nigga right next to you, be like, he probably think that nigga got his shit. Meanwhile, he right there in his back pocket, like, yep.
Damn.
Yep. Cool,
See,
But
fine.
that's
that
how.
that is
Whatever,
tough though.
quick.
Like even in a situation like that. So now, say like down the line, like when y'all come around each other, like your man got a beef with you that you don't even know about because he think that you a thief. Whole time you ain't even do that shit.
That's what it be for real. That's
So
how it
I
be.
think that is tough. So like it is like I said, there is strength in silence, but also I feel like you still should at least like be able to speak up for yourself and being like, nah, that's not true, bro. Like if it really truly isn't true. But then again, like I said, niggas lie though too. So niggas could be fucking crying and like, I ain't do this shit. I don't know how to hog tie nobody. I'm telling you did this shit.
I don't know how to hog tie nobody.
He said, okay, one and said, I hog tied her. I don't know how to hog tie nobody. He said, oh my god. But that's the thing, but like R. Kelly's an example. He's an example of being like crying and doing all that extra shit. Like, I ain't do it. The whole time you did the shit. Like we see you on tape. So it's like, damn, how could somebody really truly prove that they did something or they didn't do anything?
That's true.
The way that you can probably prove that is,
Asking God to
I
show.
don't know, bro. Just have
That's
some
really
evidence. Just have
asking God.
evidence.
You're asking God just to reveal it to you. That's really it.
Nah, bro. You better hope it was just some footage or something, bro.
I mean, but hey, if it's footage, you know what I mean, other person can be like Lizzo and be like, yo, take their phones.
Hey, yeah. On some Trey
No,
Songz
but
shit.
that's why I'm saying if you better hope it was footage or something like footage, audio, something like. All I'm saying is to prove yourself, you better hope it was something. That's all I'm saying. Like because, bro, like we really in a time now where it's just like, bro, like we really believe hearsay.
That's true. But I ain't gonna lie. At least, like speaking on the Dwight Howard situation, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga got messages to them too.
No,
That nigga said, "What's up, sexy? Yo,
that
no,
nigga said, that nigga said, that nigga said, let me see that cock.
yo, that
No,
was crazy."
what? What?
That man, that.
Yo,
But no,
why is a black man? Yo, why is a black man saying cock?
yeah, that was crazy. That's the nigga
That's
using cock is crazy.
that's the bigger
But the
question.
thing that kicked me though, he said, "Yeah, and don't get it confused. I ain't gay. I'm just freaky." Like, no,
Yeah,
no, you can be
nah,
freaky in many other ways.
no, nah, he's a gay freaky nigga.
He's a gay freaky nigga.
Nigga
You're the
said,
freaky
yo, you trying to?
frog.
Nigga said, you trying to have a threesome? Me, you, and another nigga? Nigga, you gay?
Hey,
Yeah.
yo.
Hey man, I don't know. People got different
I'm not
definitions
gonna say.
nowadays.
Hey, I was about to say. I'm gonna say, man. You could
Maybe
just.
I mean technically
You could be a
that's
cuck.
freaky. That's some freaky shit, right?
I'm about to say you could be a cuck.
Bro, he wanted to be a part of that, bro. That ain't no cuck, nothing.
Yeah. But hey man, like I said, hey, maybe that's all made up. Maybe somebody fabricated those messages, you know?
It's
But
fabricated like AIs.
yeah, Allen Iverson always doing some shit.
What he do this time, man?
And I'll be right back from these messages.
Hey, yo.
Nah,
Hold
it's
on,
up
I
to.
do want to say lastly though, I definitely do want to make my, clarification, even though I probably should have done this at the beginning of the podcast. RP Angus Cloud, not
You were still
McCloud.
on that?
Yes, bro. I felt so bad, bro. I really felt like
Hey, yo,
the
I ain't
Irish
gonna
people
lie.
would hate me if I, like, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm
I
gonna
wasn't trying to stand on that.
I'm gonna apologize for my man's too. Y'all know, y'all heard the last part. I wasn't there, but my man's was definitely fresh from McDonald's. Yo, McCloud is crazy.
Bruh, bruh, bruh. I could
Nah,
have
I ain't gonna
sworn I
lie.
saw
I ain't
Mick
gonna
in
lie.
that. Okay.
I don't wanna get off on a tangent, but no, for him to still feel like this type of way is honestly right. Like I don't know about y'all, but there has been plenty of times where I've been thinking about something that nobody around me has been thinking about, and I'll be like I'm sitting here thinking, like, for example, like, say I step on your shoes, right, bro?
Uh,
Uh,
Like, bro, today the what? What's today?
the third.
the third.
All right, boom. Today the third. I step on your shoes by accident. You feel me on the third, bro? Like, I'm the type of nigga, bro. Like dead ass on the 30th. I'm still thinking about that shit.
All the time, bro. Because it's
Like, you
like,
feel what
bro, I
I'm saying?
really didn't mean to diss you like that.
Nah,
But,
facts,
like, you know
facts.
what I mean? Like,
Especially when you know your intentions. You feel me? So like, I
yeah, bro.
respectfully, I understand your point of view, bro. Respectfully.
Like,
Man.
I just wanted to, I really wanted to just get that all because it's like, you know what I mean? I don't want to mean any type of disrespect, especially, for a family that just lost two people in their fam. You know
Nah,
what I
facts.
mean?
R.I.P. to Angus Cloud and his father.
Yeah, the whole time,
I was
man.
just caught.
I just wanted to make sure I cleared that up,
But
right?
John, I will
And it's
say,
even sadder. I'm sorry. Let me get this off. It's even sadder too that to see like since he passed away, how many people had like that much level of respect for him because bro, I've never seen that show. What is it, Euphoria?
Euphoria.
Yeah.
I've never seen that show, and I've seen so many people say that like he was like the life of that show.
Bro, I saw that nigga posted up with Big Sean. I said, when the fuck did he become friends with Big Sean?
Bro,
Like,
that's crazy,
I'm
bro.
like, bro, you niggas is just kicking it. I'm like, he went to Detroit? Like, what's going on here?
Nah, yeah, that's crazy, bro. Bro was big though. I ain't gonna lie. But what was you about to say? You started saying
I
that.
was gonna say, if you stepped on his shoes and they was all white, like G Fazos, you shouldn't have waited to the 30th. You should have said something like the next minute. Like, that's
No,
kind
that's not what
of
I'm
cute.
saying. No, that's
Not
not
No,
what
what
like
I'm
I'm
it's
saying.
still gonna be on your
I'm
mind
saying
even
it's still
after
gonna
you
be on
make
my
that
mind
correction.
to the 30th.
saying. I know, I'm fucking with you.
I was about to say, like, bro might be feeling like, yo, like, bro, I'm about to buy a whole new pair. Bro probably done bought 3, 4, 5 pairs by the time I'm still worrying about it. Facts. But I'm that type of nigga though, like, and truth be told, like, this may be a
I mean,
conversation
you
for
stepped on
another.
his shoes. He should have uppercut you like how Dave Chappelle got punched in the club.
Yo, chill, bro, chill.
Should have did a backflip. My shoes, nigga.
Yo, nah, this might this might be a conversation for another pod, but because this some like therapist type shit. But bro, like I ain't gonna lie, bro, like I go through things and I think that I'm off of it, but I still think about it.
Oh no, that's a real thing.
Nah, but bro, like for example, perfect example, bro. I might have went through something maybe five. What we in August, so yeah, 4 or 5, maybe 6 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I still think about it here and there to this day.
Yeah. I mean,
And,
it still isn't resolved though.
but it's not.
Yeah,
But
so that's why you still thinking about it.
but it wasn't really that big to get resolved. It was the principle though.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but still, like I said, regardless, small things that don't get resolved become bigger at the end of the day.
But also things that do get resolved, niggas still think about.
Yeah, you like. Don't get me wrong. It's stuff that you're still going to think about. Like there's even things that I'm still going through now that like I felt like I was over, but then like I'll see something that'll remind me of something and be like, oh, I'm not over this. Like you feel
Right.
me? I never got my closure from it and stuff like that. But then my
So
mom did like tell me like recently in the conversation like it's not it's not somebody else's job to give you closure. You have to come through that with yourself because you may not get it from that person. So you have to
so let me
find a way to like resolve it within yourself to where you could be able to move on for situations.
So let me ask your opinion. Do you feel like everything that you go through deserves closure? Negative, negative.
Mike, answer that. What you feel?
Say that last part because I didn't even hear the last part.
Do you feel that everything you go through in a negative sense deserves closure? For you to, well, I'm not even gonna give you
Oh,
a prompt. Do you think that everything that you go through negative deserves a closure?
I would say yes, just because if it is negative and you don't like try to have closure for it, it can now snowball into something larger. Um, something that was, just like any responsibility. If you leave it unattended, sooner or later it's gonna come back in a much larger way.
Mm.
So I feel like no matter how small it may be, it's better just to actually just have closure on that. So there's no lingering factor. There's no snowballing factor. That joint is just deaded right there. What I mean? Just to get it out the way, regardless of how small that is.
I give you an example of something that happened in my life, and I realized at the time that it happened that it was like something that it shouldn't have even got to that point. But like I realized it like when my parents first got divorced, I was in eighth grade. I think I was in eighth grade when my parents' divorce got finalized, and I remember like how niggas try to play it off like, hey, it is what it is. Like life happens, relationship happens, it is what it is. You feel me? Like you
Right.
just gotta stay strong with the shit. And I remember being in school. I was in art class, and there's one girl. I think she was in high school with us. I think you remember her name. Her name was Julia. She was small. She had like curly hair. She was like a ginger. She played the flute and shit.
I gotta know her last name, but
It started
mm,
with like a G. She was
I'm gonna
like
say her
basically.
last name.
No, we ain't gonna say her
no,
last name.
no, yeah, no, we ain't
Yeah,
gonna. No, I'm just
but
saying,
like
like,
she was
if I
like
knew her last name, I probably know.
yeah, but like she used to be a little wacky, and like a lot of people didn't like her and stuff like that because like she would do little things to torment niggas and shit. But we was in class one day, and like I'm just chilling, just regular class and stuff like that, and she was handing out papers, and she literally threw the paper at me, and I just fucking exploded. Like I just went crazy, and I was like, "You fucking bitch! Why would you do this?" And I'm like, I to the point where I blacked out. Like I didn't even realize I was going crazy. And my man Sean had to like stop me. Like yo, say stop, stop. He's like, bro, you don't act like this. Like what's good with you and shit like that. Hold, I'm fucked up because of my parents' situation. I don't have like closure of it, or I don't feel I don't feel right about the certain situation, and I just literally just blew up. Like something so small and so big. Like that girl don't know what the fuck going on in my mind and shit like that. Like she ain't in my household, but I took that shit out on her, all because I wasn't right within myself. You feel me?
Wait. This another conversation for another topic, but bro, that's not small though. Like
What
a
do you mean?
divorce is not small, bro.
No, but the
It's
small
not
thing that
small,
happened.
bro.
What's the call? No,
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 he's
not
saying the small thing that happened with the
Bro.
girl.
girl
But
throwing the
but
paper.
That's what,
okay.
but like
Oh,
since he didn't resolve what he was feeling or
but
even
here's the thing.
attend to what he was feeling, that's what
Here's the thing though. Here's the
caused it
thing,
to
right? Here's the thing.
really erupt.
Here's the thing, right?
Hmm.
In fifth grade, oh, what grade did you say?
That was eighth grade.
Oh, okay, eighth grade. All right, that might be a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking in fifth grade, like, what real problems might you really be faced with, right? But I could be wrong though. I can be, I stand corrected because now that I think about it, I know a 5 year old that met death. Be
Mm.
like he found somebody dead.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
So I take that back.
Yeah, nah, niggas be going through shit, man. Like
No, it's not
Facts.
no
at
matter
very
what
But
early
age or
ages.
what, bro, motherfuckers be going through shit, bro. You
so
know.
I do take that back. But at the same time,
Mhm.
you gotta think though, even if you wasn't going through that, bro, you throwing the paper though, like we was just having that conversation earlier. Like little things don't be so little to everybody.
I mean, yeah, but like I didn't have to wow out on her the way I did though.
You didn't. But she didn't have to throw that paper.
Yes, she did, and that's right too. You can't excuse her actions. She still shouldn't have threw the paper
Like
at me.
let's not make your situation blown up and act like hers was so minuscule because it wasn't. Because at the end of the
And
day,
maybe she didn't
it was
realize
a
she was
reason
throwing the paper
behind it.
at me. Maybe she was just tossing it to me like here and shit, and I took it the wrong way. You feel
But
me?
why are you
So I think it's all about
tossing the paper?
perspective too.
But this is my thing though, bro. Like at the end of the day, bro. Like let's put ourselves in the teacher perspective,
Mm-hmm.
right? I'm a place this paper right here. I'm gonna place this paper right here. The moment you get to doing that other shit, I'm throwing papers like it's cards, or I'm just slamming papers on your desk. Like, no, there's a problem here now. This is not what teachers are supposed to do or what they should do. And maybe because I grew up and saw teachers doing things differently, maybe I have a different perspective. Because
No, some
maybe
teachers be petty as shit though.
right.
They do
And
petty
I
ass
was just
shit.
about to say, maybe some people might have a different experience, but bro, the way that I grew up, teachers wasn't just slamming papers on the desk. They wasn't throwing papers at you. They wasn't they wasn't sliding papers at you. Like, bro, like if it came to tests and stuff like that, my teacher was putting them papers right in front of you.
Nah, but you know you fucked up on the test when she put that shit face down. You like, oh shit.
Hey yo.
Right. When a teacher like when she folded with her two fingers and handed it to you face down, you like, yeah, I'm a dumb motherfucker.
Folded.
Right. She be having a hot dog fold on it and hand
Hey
it to you
yo.
like that.
Hey yo, you wanna know my real take on a test taking, bro?
Mm.
What?
I truthfully feel like, bro, they really was giving out the higher grades first. Once they got to the bottom, bro, they was just giving
That's when they started throwing paper.
You a dumb motherfucker.
they were
That's
just
when they
giving
started.
them.
That's when
They
that's
were
when
just
they started
giving them
throwing paper.
shits out like they was fucking cards. Like
I was
they had
telling
the space table just ha 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 ha.
That's when
ha.
they started. That's when they really should have threw it at your face. I ain't gonna
Bro,
Hey,
they
yo.
just throwing them
fucking
shits out,
study, nigga.
bro.
What the fuck is wrong
Nigga,
with
how
you?
can you write your name right, dumb motherfucker?
Nigga, all you had to do was just spell your name for 50 points.
Yo, that's crazy though. When niggas didn't even they used to give you 50 points for spelling your name, and a nigga couldn't even do that. I said, yeah, we living in fucked up times, bro. I said, this little nigga going to jail. Yo.
Man, he probably has dyslexia, man. Come on.
No, you know, that's it. But that's funny though. I mean, like I said, this might be a conversation for another time. But a lot of that shit, dude, like the school to prison pipeline shit, really be true though. Like that shit be real, bro.
Since we're speaking about other topics, right?
What's good?
It's like, no, we're gonna table that one. But
Hey, yeah.
so transsexuals, right?
No, oh god.
What you talking about, Mike? What about transsexuals?
I mean, I mean, this isn't my thought. Start off there. Start off there. Let's start off there. But you know what I mean? Like,
Yo,
you
what
know,
about
he's just thinking like, you know, because you know, this is a topic that, you know, it came up, you know what I mean, about, you know what I mean, men transitioning to women, you know, vice versa and stuff like that.
right?
And I think we were speaking earlier about, you know, if you know, you was dealing with a woman, you know what I mean, dealing about a year and a half, 2 years, and then she,
Mm-hmm.
you know, finally uh, you know, revealed that she was born a different sex.
Okay.
Um, like how was you responding to that? Like was you about to, you know, stay in that relationship or
So you asking me, right?
yeah, but
John, let
I'm
me ask
like,
you this,
but nah,
John.
wait though. Like say this, right? Like I'm
Okay.
asking you that question, right?
Right.
But let me give a little context.
Okay.
She got that water park, right?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
she got that
Typhoon.
splat. She got that
Typhoon.
splat.
That splat.
That splat.
That splat.
That
John,
splat.
let me ask
The
you
shit
this,
that
John.
make you shudder.
Yo, oh my god. Oh my god. John, let me ask you this, right?
Okay.
You you
I'm hearing you, Mike. I'm okay. I'm hearing you. What's up? What's up?
uh
What's up, Jay?
you are in a relationship, right?
Yes.
You have a lovely queen at home.
Yes.
What if she came to you tomorrow and was like, "Yo, I gotta talk to you, and who you think I am is not who I am," and she was to come out and say that, you know, she was born a male.
Okay.
I'm
So
not.
so so
I'm not
so
gonna
so.
Do
hold you,
you
bro.
get rid of
Wait,
the
before,
relationship if
wait,
you've been in
John,
for this long?
Hold on.
John.
Hold
Before
on.
you even wait, John. Before you even answer this, because the way he said that, like if a motherfucker came to me, it was like, "Yo, I'm not who you think I am."
Nah, but this the
I'm
thing,
thinking
Mike.
they gonna be doing some Scooby
But
Doo
this the
shit.
thing, Mike.
Take their
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, Mike. Nah, that's funny as shit. I ain't gonna lie.
He gonna be a lizard
kinda
person?
funny.
I'm like, oh nah, bro. What the
Nah, that's funny as shit.
out of your whole
But,
alien?
but Mike, the question you asked me and the question Xavier asked me is kind of two different things, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you asked me how do I go about it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna answer his question first, and
I
then
mean,
I'm gonna get to yours.
I feel like it kind of coincides. He's kind
It
of.
do,
This is just
it
more
do, because
personalized.
what? Yeah, exactly. So that's
Yeah.
why I said I'm gonna answer his first, then I'm gonna get into based off of that how I would get to your question.
Okay.
So we talking from a personal experience, right?
In the situation that you're in now, if that was to
Yes,
happen to you.
yes. I've been with my girl for going on 3 years. I'm gonna be honest, cuz.
Ah!
Bro, stop,
Hey
bro. This is
yo,
not the response
hey
we should
yo,
be having.
hey
Bro. Come
yo,
on,
hey yo,
yo,
cuz.
come on, yo,
Hey yo,
yo,
cuz.
come
I'm
on,
coming
yo,
to you as a man, bro.
yo, bro, come on, yo, come on, yo, yo, come on, yo. We
Yo,
shouldn't be having this
yo,
response, yo.
chill.
Come on,
No, chill, bro. Chill.
yo, come on.
No, all jokes aside, though. All jokes aside, bro.
No, I'm not laughing at that. It was just the fact that he tried to sneak it through like that.
Yo, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's just like, bro, like. Now I can't just give you a straight answer. I gotta tell you why I'm coming with this answer. I'm coming with. I might just have to stay with her because it's like, bro, 3 years is a long time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep it a being with you, bro. Like, it's fucked up that I didn't never know this, but it's just like, bro, 3 years is a long time, bro. Like, I'm talking about when I say like we say the term blood, sweat, and
3
tears, it
years.
really mean,
That's a long time to be messing
bro.
with somebody.
We mean blood, sweat, and tears when niggas say that,
Wait,
but bro,
whoa,
like
hold
I
on,
really,
hold on. We're not about to just let that math go. What you mean? Hold
I
on,
mean, 1,300 days. My fault.
because I'm over here like, wait, hold on, 3. All right, okay, all right, but go ahead.
so yeah, so bro, like niggas really done put in tears, niggas done put in sacrifices, like. Bro, you gotta think, bro. Like a 3 year relationship, as long as all is well, that relationship ain't nothing small. Like, bro, y'all niggas done been through hell, and y'all niggas done been through back. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Now I got
So
another
my
question
thing,
for you.
okay,
You're not done?
no, I wasn't.
My fault. Go ahead.
No. So that being said, it's just like, bro, like I can't see myself being with somebody for 3 years and
Mm.
just absolutely like zeroing them niggas. Like I'm not about to 67 nobody that I spent years with, bro. Like no matter what the situation is, it's like it's gonna take a while for me to retract from that situation.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like I can't just overnight do that.
I'm
Right.
gonna definitely just start thinking about all the possibly manly shit that she's done in the past. Like,
Yo, that's
But think about it. Though.
yeah.
You can't overnight do that though. Like real facts though. You cannot overnight do
nigga
that.
Mike is crazy, man. He said, damn, she
Nah,
damn
let me
sounded
hear.
that voice on the phone the other day.
Be like, yo, nah, she do be saying good game and stuff in my ass about it.
Hey, she be slapping your ass talking about good game.
Yeah.
Damn,
Now,
nigga took out the trash. He smacked that ass. Whoa.
yo,
Yo, good shit, my nigga. You like, whoa, hold on,
whoa,
wait.
Hey, they
wait,
clone
he
Tyrone.
violated. Now, let me ask you this, right? In
What's
that
up,
same situation, say that you do stay, right? Do you
yeah,
tell her to keep that information to herself, or do
bro,
people know?
bro? That already,
Mm.
that information has
Because
already been
It's
a
leaked,
up
lot
to
bro.
of people
her,
would do
yo.
shit in the dark and not be in
No,
public with it.
no.
It's
Listen
up
to
to
me.
her, bro.
Listen to me. That information has already been leaked. Think about it. You don't think that nobody knows that she has been a he at one point?
Maybe not.
No, bro.
Yeah,
That's not
there's
even
people that
realistic.
know, bro.
That's not
Yeah,
realistic, bro.
yeah.
That's not
Outside
realistic,
your
bro.
family, because say like you said,
Exactly,
like,
but somebody knows, bro.
But there's
Somebody
people that
knows.
went to school with her, people that
but no,
that
that's
know
not
Bro,
entirely
different.
true, bro.
no.
You can literally move over into another state or another town and
Nah.
become a whole totally
No,
new
he's right.
person.
But
He's
there's
right.
still
He's right. He's right.
people.
No, Mike, he's right though. Cause there's been
Yeah, you
people
can
that
literally move 20 miles away from your hometown and
Okay,
be a whole
but
new person to people.
that's facts.
Nobody
But
not
there,
know
no,
shit.
that's
but he's
true.
right.
But there's also still people that also can move and say if they move into that same area, Like for
Nah,
example, how
that's
Zay, how
not
you
that's
say
not
people.
frequent, bro. That's
No,
not
I mean
frequent.
it's not frequent, but it can happen. Zay, you even said there's somebody from your school that literally moved in your area. You don't live nowhere near where you used to go to, so it
Wait,
can
but
Well,
this is
happen.
my
here
thing.
first,
But
but yeah.
Yeah, but it
wait, but
can
this is my
happen
thing.
though.
But this is my thing though, right? Like, wow, this is crazy. Uh,
He's like, let me be careful with this.
yeah, like just because, just I low key forgot where I was going with what I was saying. I'm not gonna lie. Damn,
But
it's about the yeah. Go ahead, finish what you were saying.
but I mean, shoot, uh,
You said
No,
people
I'm
yeah,
have
just saying,
moved in
like,
his
in a
area.
situation like that, do people know? Like I said, I don't care. Like I said, I'm an ally. Like I'm cool, whatever. How people, get down, how they get down, stuff like that. But I'm like, are you open with that now? Like of being like, not saying you won't go and tell the world, like, hey, I'm messing with this person. But like, if she was to tell people, or if she was to like put that on the internet and stuff like that, like you telling her like, yo, like nobody was supposed to know that, like, yo, chill, like, or it's like, fuck it, I'm already in this shit now, like.
I think that's what I was saying. I think that's what I was saying, bro. At the end of the day, bro, somebody know, like, regardless. Like that's not a decision somebody just up and make. Because at the end of the day, bro, like that person got family that they gonna go to, whether it's a cousin, a brother, a sister, a mother, a father. Like at the end of the day, that's not sacred information no more. And that's my problem right there. Is it's like at least if I'm dealing with somebody like that, like let me make that decision to say like, yo, I'm gonna fuck with you. You feel me?
Mhm.
Excuse me, because at the end of the day, every like not I'm not gonna say everybody, but people around you might know what you into. I might not know that. So like that being said, if the people around you might know, like, all right, that's a whatever you identify as, I might not know that. But at least give me that opportunity to figure that out. Cause I don't want nobody else to think like, oh, he's just okay with that. Cause I might not be okay with that, regardless if you told me or not. You feel what I'm saying?
so
Like
now
even
imagine
even
hearing that from somebody else that's outside the relationship.
even switching from that, right? Like say you messing with your girl, right? And say like you go to a family reunion, right? And say like you like you if she introduce you to her family and stuff like that. Oh wow, you with her? Oh, he must not know. And then you looking around like, what you mean what I must not know? And then like you keep asking her like every time you meet a new family member, oh, you got him around? Oh, he must not know. And it's like,
Bro,
the fuck you mean he must not
First
know?
off, that's a
And it
messy
turned
ass
out
family.
I don't know. No, that's not messy.
no, but
I don't.
you didn't let me finish. You didn't let me finish.
No,
You gotta let me finish.
no, no,
But
no, 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 no. Because that could have happened this year. That's not messy.
Nah, that's
no,
I
no,
messy.
I
might.
wasn't even talking about the whole like the transsexual thing. I was about to say and bring up another like another thing. Like it
Oh,
turns out that like she's an abuser. Like she beat her boyfriends up and stuff like that. And
oh,
like
okay.
niggas be like the whole family like, oh, he must not know. He's like you going around like I don't know what. Like niggas like tell
No,
me
that's
something.
still messy though. That's still messy in my eyes. I'm not gonna
And
hold
But
you.
this
then
is
he's
my
like,
thing though.
yo, he's like,
Because
This is
like,
my
I
thing
bro,
didn't know
though.
you beat niggas up. I
nah.
wasn't beating
Because
this shit.
regardless of what it was, it was like, oh, she used to be a man, or like she beat niggas up. That's still messy to even bring that up. Like, oh, you must not know. Why are you even alluding to that? I
No,
just met you.
because why they allude to that is because clearly she beat every nigga she had, bro.
Uh, I know that, but
She
still,
beat every
He
nigga.
but
fucking her
still,
niggas up.
let me find that out when her
But
hands touch
but
my
but but
face.
but
You
but
feel
let's
me? Like, don't let me like what? Don't just
but
tell
for
me,
real though.
bro. I'm just
But
walking up to a cookout. Y'all niggas not even lit yet. Like
but
the
for
Hemi
real though,
ain't even
listen.
out, and you just
How
talking
many
about that? Like
how
what?
many families have really let you know something without really letting you know? It's a lot, bro.
And that's still messy. All
No,
because
it's
it's
not messy.
regular.
It's not
That is
messy.
messy,
It's not
bro.
messy.
Because
It's
it's
not
like you.
messy.
It's not even your
Bro,
business to bring that up.
it might not be, but bro, that's a good thing for you to hear, bro. Because bro, like
Even
if
if it's a, but even if it's a good thing for you to hear, it does not negate the fact that that's messy.
okay,
Like
okay,
that.
hear me, hear me. It might be messy, right?
Uh-huh.
But you not thankful that you hearing that because bro, like most people like, yo, you sober, right? You a sober mind. If you go to a cookout and be like, oh, you got another nigga after you just done beat up this nigga, yo, it could be a joke. And she might have really been play fighting with the nigga, but the nigga might have been soft. But niggas gonna look, you not gonna look and be like, oh, hold on, I don't know this version of you.
Now, would
Like
you?
Uh,
that's
but you easily can be. And even if I am thankful for that new information that just came from one of your family members that I don't know, at the end of the day, that's supposed to be in the family, and I will find out when I find out.
Wait,
Not for
but
you
you're
to
So
not
just
you
thankful
want to
for
volunteer
find
that?
that
out when she's trying to
information.
kill you? Is she trying to
Wait,
rape
Mike,
you?
you're
What
not
the
thankful
fuck?
Yes,
for that? You're not
yes,
thankful for that?
yes. Like, no, don't like what?
Wow.
I know. I said I am thankful for that because I peeped it, but that
But that's
doesn't
what
make
I'm
it any.
saying, bro.
But that doesn't make it any less messy, though.
No, no, no. I agree to that. I agree to
Like,
that. No, 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 no. It's definitely messy, but at the end of the day, bro, that person, bro, it's a lot of
That
people
person
in
could have saved your
families,
life.
bro. It's a lot of people in families that might like the outside person more than they like their family, bro.
that's facts.
I done
Yeah.
had, I done had girls, bro. I done met their moms, bro. To this day, I might see their moms and their moms might show me mad respect. Like, oh, that's Jamir. Oh, how you been? I want to life story. You feel me? That's because they know this nigga's a good man. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's good, but like you didn't meet that mom, and then she was like, "Oh, okay, I see that. It's like the third one this week, right?"
That's
Yo.
crazy. That
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Exactly, exactly. And yeah, you thankful
But
for
if
that
she did say
information.
that, but if she did say that,
You
like,
think,
let's get like. But if she did say that, guess what? We niggas. Yeah, I'm knocking boots. But when I got a clear mind, guess what? Oh, I'm the third nigga. What you mean? Like, nigga, once our mind is clear, once we done got off, once we got our rocks off, bro, we gonna think about that. Like, hold on, third nigga. Like, Mom Dukes wasn't just saying that just to say that.
yeah, no, but that's still crazy though. Like if my mom says something like that to John messing with, like, "Oh, okay, this the new one right here." I'm like, "Yo, come on, Slim." And then
I
she
ain't gonna
start
lie. I feel
asking,
like you throwing salt in my pimping by doing that. Like when
"Yeah,
people make
bruh,
little
now it's
comments like that, I feel like you trying to be funny and you trying to fuck some
yeah,
shit up for me.
bruh,"
And I'm
and I
like, I'm gonna
gotta
look at you a certain way, like, all right, bro, you ain't even have to say all that.
whole time, and I was like, now I gotta explain to my girl, like, bro, that was my cousin, bro. I'm helping her with their groceries. Like, I
Hey,
ain't even
yo, you hit him with the beat.
like niggas can't help their cousin with groceries. What nigga? Like, fuck, man, he's always doing the most.
Bro,
Even
cause
though,
hands
hey,
don't work, yo.
I stand on my brother Meech, man. That nigga did not fuck that girl, bro.
Yeah.
He did not. That nigga went in there, dropped some
I ain't gonna lie
left.
though. Somebody made a good valid point of being like, yo, what chick you know that goes to her house going to come back outside in her clothes that she was with outside? Wouldn't she like
Bro,
had gotten dressed and
But
like,
he
let's
was
let's
literally holding the stuff he went in with. He was
wait,
holding it the
wait,
exact same
wait,
way, bro. Like,
wait. Deeper than that. Deeper than that, bro. What nigga you know that got a million? This gonna sound mad crazy. So pause, bro.
I already
Pause.
see where this going.
Pause. Yo, what nigga you know gonna go in the crib at 150 that make $1 million plus? That's gonna go in the crib at 150 and come out at like 210, 215. Bro, that's too quick, bro. Pause.
Wait,
Pause,
what I
bro.
gotta do anything?
I was about to say, wait, what that got to do with the million?
Because, bro, he got a bag, bro. You think bro? He get pussy, bro. That's what they got to do with the million.
Wait, what is? I don't get where you're trying to
Wait,
go
yeah,
here.
I
All
didn't
right. So
get
listen. So listen,
that. I didn't
What
get
do you
that.
think?
bro.
Wait, so he got money? He's supposed to fuck long?
Yeah, like he's
No,
supposed to be fucking 30 minutes because he got money.
It's not that he supposed to fuck
His stroke
long, but
game
it's
long because he got money.
wait a minute. That was crazy.
Wait,
Wait. Don't
that's
put
what you're
words in my
saying,
mouth. No,
bro.
don't put words in my mouth.
Nah, bro, that's what you
Well,
saying, bro.
well.
Nah, bro, that's
Wait,
what you
listen. I'm
saying.
saying. Listen. All just like this nigga got a bag, right?
Uh huh.
Mhm.
So him having a bag, bro. You don't think he got bitches, bro?
Okay, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
following you now.
Okay. So him having bitches, bro. You think he a minute man?
Yeah.
What is that? Yeah, what?
Because he
Like,
No,
used a lot of energy
oh,
on
no,
his
because he got a
dick.
lot of,
no. You're
bro. All
wrong.
because he
You're
got a
wrong.
lot of
You're
Jones
wrong. You're
doesn't mean
wrong. You're wrong.
he
You're
not a
wrong.
minute
You're
man.
wrong. You're wrong,
What
bro.
you mean I'm wrong,
You're
bro?
wrong. You're
Why are
wrong,
you
bro.
repeating it? Wait, bro, there's been
Because
multiple,
because I'm talking from
bro,
experience. I'm
bro.
talking
There's
from
been multiple.
experience.
But yeah, I'm sorry.
Wait.
Pause.
Hold on, I'm about to. Anyway,
But
but like,
your dick ain't his.
that's what I'm
You
saying,
probably
I'm
got
no
stamina.
no 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 no
He
no
bro.
no.
probably
There's
Wait wait
been
do.
wait wait
multiple, bro. There's been multiple
wait
stories of millionaires,
wait
like of Johns
wait.
that mess with millionaires that
Bro,
said
I'm
they
a
were
broke
minute
nigga
men.
compared to him.
Huh?
Huh?
I'm a broke nigga compared to
Oh,
him. Like,
okay.
Oh.
wait, what? Come on, bro. Come on.
We didn't know where you was
I
going
mean,
with that, bro.
No, listen. Hear me. I'm talking about, bro. If I can get pussy on a consistent, bro, he just got in a relationship or he just was in one, right? So I'm
uh-huh.
saying, if I'm getting pussy on a constant, and bro, if you see me go in a crib for damn near 10 minutes, and you talk about oh I'm cheating, bro, you got another thing coming. Cause I was about to bust her ass for 40. No head.
I mean,
I I don't, bro. I don't get what you're saying, bro. I can't
yeah,
even say
bro.
I get
I'm
what you're
just
saying, bro. I
like
don't get what you're
I
saying,
used to
Bro,
stay out in
because like,
conversations like that, but
bro, you
I
can,
believe like everybody's timing is different from everybody.
bro,
Some
yeah,
people
I'm
make
bro. I
saying this,
don't.
bro.
It
I'm
fast
don't
saying
matter
this.
how
No,
much
hear me,
money you
hear me,
got in
hear
the
me, hear me,
bank,
hear me, hear me,
bro.
hear me,
Like,
hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me. Listen, please. Bro, if you're getting pussy on a constant,
uh huh.
you're not a minute man.
That's
I don't.
cap, bro. What are you
You know what I'm saying? But
talking
like,
about,
what if like, cause what if you get because you get so much pussy it tires you out?
Bro, yeah. What? How is that cat?
bro? You can be a minute
Yeah,
man and get
but
mad pussy,
I'm
bro.
gonna say you could be. They,
That's
you
not
know
what
how
I'm.
bitches always be like, broke niggas get the best dick. Yeah, that nigga ain't got no money, but he fuck all day.
And
So he have a house to
he
stay
got all
in.
the time in the world, bro. You don't got a
Yeah.
All right,
job.
well,
Like,
I don't know, bro. Like maybe I just been
if
getting a lot of.
anything, I feel
Maybe
like,
at one point I got a lot of cool, and when I got some different shit or whatever the case may be, it was like, okay, I've been doing this for a minute now.
yeah, but I feel
Maybe
like
that's me.
even a
Maybe that's
million.
me.
I feel like even if you got like now, the more money you have, the less time you have to do that actually,
No, but
because
that's
you
not
have so
true,
much
bro.
other stuff to do.
Bro, think about this, bro. Think about this. Since we know Lil Meech, bro, this nigga has popped up in the media with at least 3 different girls, bro.
Okay,
That
Hmm.
means he's dibbling and dabbling.
Right.
okay,
That's right. There's no denying that.
That means that nigga he's fucking.
Yeah, he's probably fucking a
okay.
lot of women,
Yeah,
but
but we don't know the
that don't.
duration. That doesn't mean that he's
No,
now
I'm
just
not. I'm not
lasting
clocking.
long.
No, listen. I'm not clocking his time. But what I'm saying is, bro, I'm not clocking.
And go.
I'm saying when you having like sex on a frequent, like your your what you call it builds up. What's the
Stamina.
shit? Your stamina builds up. Yeah,
Who's to say he had sex with that girl
which is true. But if he
though?
did,
He he.
if he did, my thinking is this, bro. Bro, imagine you at your age with that much money, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, being meth, that's one of the hottest shows going,
So he's
bro.
saying with that age and that money, nigga, you should be fucking for 30 hours.
Like ejaculate.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that, bro. Like, regardless if you got a girlfriend or not, you got bitches.
Right.
True or false?
Maybe.
I'm not gonna
No,
say true or
that's
false.
true, bro. You got bitches.
You
Bro,
can't
you don't
say
think that
everybody's
this nigga
true.
got DMs of bitches and bitches and
Oh yeah, of
bitches?
course, of course.
Exactly. So I'm saying, bro, you don't think at any minute he could just, yo, I'm pulling up on you. Yo, I'm pulling up on you. Yo, where you at? Yo, this, yo, that.
And you see how many people he's like, yo, I'm pulling up on you. He could be saying I'm pulling up on 5 different Johns and be a minute for 5 different Johns.
I'm gonna
Nah,
say
bro.
nigga can have
I
100
don't.
bodies, but he probably could have fucked them all for a minute in total.
The whole time it
Yo,
was a whole hour
that's
compilation.
y'all thinking, bro. I'm guaranteeing you. I'm telling you, bro. Fuck all that bullshit, bro. If I'm bodying some shit every day, I'm telling you, I got at least 5 in me. Fuck is you talking about?
These flies
Fuck is
in
you
me.
talking about, bro? Fuck is you talking about?
But that's you, bruh.
I'm gonna say,
No. I got at least 5 that I got 10, bro, plus in me, bro. Think about some shit, bro. Like all those side, bro. Bro, you're Summer Walker. This is Meech, Lil Meech, bro. Come on, bro. Bro, he nailing that shit to the coffin, bro. I don't care, bro.
he
And she got
probably
the little,
is, but it's probably the
and she
best
got,
4 minutes
and
of her life.
think about it, and she got the butt shots. Her shit not even valid.
Mm,
All right,
it
never mind.
ain't. No, it ain't valid. But
Yeah. Niggas don't want to have this conversation,
At the
bro.
end of
I'm
the day,
trying, bro, John. I'm really trying my best to understand the correlation. Like, it's just I understand you saying yeah, you could build up stamina, but there's also a lot of niggas that don't have self control, and when you
Bro,
don't have
what?
self,
Let me ask this. You go from one girl to the next girl. What makes the difference?
The splat.
But I don't know, bro.
And this is
I'll
another
let you have
episode
that.
of Why Are We Here podcast.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you have that, bro. Yeah.
At the end of the day, Meech did bring groceries upstairs.
You feel me? And he brought. You feel me? And he ain't do anything with that woman, man.
Yeah.
I'm believing him just like I believe Bill Clinton, man.
Whoa.
Yeah, man.
Whoa.
This has been another episode of the Why Are We Here podcast. Figure out why you here. If not, come back next week. Figure that shit out, man.
Y'all some funny motherfuckers, man. Why do I do this shit with y'all?
Hey,
Niggas is
man.
different, bro.
Hey, man, we asked the hard hitting
We
questions.
different because we bring groceries to our cousin.
You feel me?
That's sick. Calling a bitch that you. Never mind. We.
Brad, that was his cousin, Brad. Come on.
Nigga got the slop.
Yo.
What are you talking about? That's my.
Niggas really be nailing their cousins, but that's another story.
Yo.
Oh.
Not
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yo.